On a day when no one was allowed to touch water, my stepmother sent me to the river because she wanted me dead. They say some days are cursed, days when the river listens and takes what it wants. That morning the village was silent. No laughter, no footsteps. Even the birds refused to sing. That was the forbidden day. My stepmother looked at me and smiled. Not a warm smile, the kind that hides a knife. She placed an empty clay pot in my hands and said, "Go, bring water." I knew what it meant. Everyone did. The river was not just water. It was home to the sprite, the spirit that kills anyone who dares to disturb it. I looked at my father. He said nothing, not because he didn't know, but because he was too weak to stop it. So I walked. Every step toward the river felt like walking toward my grave. The mist grew thicker, the air colder, and when I reached the riverbank, the water moved. It rose. It breathed. And then he appeared. Eyes glowing like moonlight trapped in ice. A voice deeper than the river itself. "You were sent to die," the sprite said. I couldn't speak. I couldn't scream. I only nodded. But instead of killing me, he knelt. He said the river had chosen me, not as a sacrifice, but as a bride. I was taken beneath the water into a world no human had ever returned from. A palace of flowing light. A princess waiting with sad eyes. She told me the truth. "To be chosen is not a blessing," she whispered. "It is a sentence." I became royalty, dressed in gold, fed with magic. But my heart remained human. I begged to return home, just once, and the river allowed it. When I stepped back into the village, they bowed. My stepmother fell to her knees, shaking. She thought I would be dead. But fate is crueler than revenge, because at sunset, the river called me back. Royal garments began to fade. My body grew cold. My father cried too late. My stepmother screamed. But destiny does not listen. I looked back one last time, not with anger, not with hatred, only sorrow. And as I returned to the river, I understood the truth. Some betrayals don't kill you immediately. They turn you into something that no longer belongs to the world you loved. I survived the river, but I never truly came home.